Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. What's going on, guys? Ben Chen was here chatting it up before I even started. Once again, Ben Chen, I still don't know how you do it. Legacy was the first person after that, followed by Senor Dachi Dachi. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Got some For Loki in here. DJ Ray Ray, what's going on, dude? Dicer, what's going on, man? Some other familiar faces as well. What's up, everybody? Ben Chen cheats. Brian, love your videos. Thanks, dude. Nice haircut. Thanks, man. I'm more bald than usual. My face feels naked. I wouldn't tell you how I can make it. Oh, really, Ben Chen? I made a boo-boo? DJ Ray Ray, what'd you do? Did you cut your hair? I did. Yep. Yep. It's the one thing I actually got done today, guys. Slacking all day, man. Slacking all day. I was supposed to, cut my hair and then, like, record some videos and stuff like that afterwards. And, by the time I cut my hair, it was already kind of late. And I just, like, grabbed some food. Just, spent a little time with the wife. Before I know it, man, it was like already too late. It's like already too late for the day. So no video once again, man. Very soon, though, very soon, I'm gonna have so much more time, an unbelievable amount of time that I've never had before on my hands, and I'm looking forward to it, guys. That's all I can say for right now. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it. Drax the Destroyer, new tweet. Okay, we can go with that one. We can go with that one. It's still Guardians of the Galaxy stuff going on, right? Phoenix went so low, I could have made it to her cutoff so easily, but you and your damn predictions made me not want to. I know! I can't believe how low Phoenix actually went for, guys. Benny, did you actually predict that? Did you actually think you were going to get Phoenix with 2.6, man? Like, congrats. Congrats on getting her and not going overboard like a lot of us did. But, man. It was less than 2.3 million? Really? I thought it was 2.5. My God. People really hate Phoenix, guys. She has, like, one of the highest prestige in the game. I accidentally deleted our Prestige album. Can you please repost yours before I get kicked? Oh, did you really delete the whole album, DJ Ray? You're not gonna get kicked for that, man. You're not gonna get kicked for that. That's funny though, dude. That's really funny. I actually never had one anyway. I never posted my Prestige, but now I have an excuse. So thank you for that. Bob the Knob, what's up, dude? Uh, that's good. That's good. Now I have an excuse. I was being asked to, calculate my prestige today anyway, and I didn't. All right, you know what? Enough talking. Let me tweet Kabam here, guys. Let me fire off a tweet in Kabam's face. Hang on, I think my sound is like a little too low too. I think I changed the volume a little bit. Oh yeah, way too low. That was me, guys. That was me. That was not your computers if you're on a computer. Okay. And let me grab that message from Hyperstream. Okay. Tweet about my champs being bugged and missing hits. Nah, dude, I mean, they're aware of those issues. Hopefully it'll be fixed soon. The tweets are about having fun, man. The tweets are about having fun. There's gonna be a patch in like 2 days or something like that. Hopefully, some of your issues get fixed there. Okay. Dear at Marvel Champions. Why'd I say it as if I was putting like a question mark here? Alright. Should I put this one in here? Should I give credit to Drax? I could take out the Destroyer part, right? Or maybe I should leave that in there. Nothing goes over my head. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it. You know what? I feel like I don't know Drax enough to do this, though. I'm on second thought, I think we're gonna go with a different tweet. I don't know what we're gonna go with, but I have like a personal connection with Rocket, not so much with Drax. Let's do something else, guys. Let's do something else. Right, the war just ended for me. Had another one of those pesky Russian hackers, but we still kicked their asses. I guess they didn't have enough hackers. Nice, dude. Beating hackers gotta feel good. How do you know you're in a good alliance? If the players in the alliance are on a similar level, skill level, and progression level as you. I started playing Ark Survival Evolved a few days ago with my son. Must say it's pretty badass. Nice, dude. I think I heard about that. Does that one have like dinosaurs? I want to say. I think they came as dinosaurs, right? I think I've seen not much, but maybe like 5 minutes of gameplay or something like that. Maybe even less than that. Probably even less than that. Alright, stop stalling. You got Rocket, right? Yo, no, yeah, I got Rocket. I got Rocket. Maybe I should just tell them I got Rocket. You know what? Let me do this. Reunited with Rocket, and it feels so good. P.S. I am now live. I like that one. We're gonna go with that one. Job Faith, what's up, dude? Did 1.3 instead. Screw it. Well, you made it farther than I did. You made it farther than I did. Start with the hey. Hey, you like that, Jonathan? I have fun doing that. I don't know what you guys think about when I do that. I don't know if you guys think I'm just like a moron, but I have fun doing it for some reason. I don't do it every tweet though. What are they patching? They're patching a bunch of bugs, I guess, in a couple of days here. It's gonna fix some things. They already preemptively warned us though that it may cause some graphical glitches, but it should be better than what we currently have, and then they're gonna fix those graphical glitches afterwards or something like that. Phoenix Prestige had a 0 effect on her cutoff, and she got valued as the crap champ she actually is. It's unbelievable. It's so unbelievable, man. I cannot believe that she went so low. She's not going to go that low round 2. There's no way. It was just because, like, Tier 4 basic also. Because a lot of people still need Phoenix. Shouldn't still be up. Thought I'd make a cameo. It's a bit AWOL. iMac, what's going on, man? Get some sleep, man. It's okay. It's alright. Sunday fun day. One day Monday will be a fun day like Sunday someday. Holy jeez, that was a lot to say. That was a mouthful right there. All right. Yeah, guys, I got Rocket though. I definitely got Rocket. Let's check out the little guy here. I'm gonna try to duplicate him again too, since I would like to have him at higher level. I am going to take him back to rank 4. I'm actually out of Alpha Catalyst right now, otherwise I would have already done it. So I have a level up dilemma. I have 3 choices. Rank 5 Hulk, which my alliance hates. Okay, what are your other choices? Job Faith, people are saying it went for under 2.3. Absolutely insane. B, a rank 4 Black Panther Civil War, or Warrior, and, or no, Civil War. And put him on Alliance War defense, allowing me to move my 440 Ultron to Alliance Quest. C, rank 4 Crossbones, which my Alliance wants me to do. Crossbones is not duped. Crossbones doesn't really need to be duped. I would go with B. Would I go with B? I mean, honestly, I would just pull. I would pull out Ultron from Alliance War defense, regardless of what choice you made. It's just too valuable in Alliance Quest, man. That's me personally, though. I do run suicides, as you know, so maybe it's not as valuable to you or other people. Leveling up champions, like leveling up champions just for defensive purposes, though, feels kind of crappy. I like how one of the choices is a rank 5 and the others are rank 4s. Bunch of people are saying C. C might be correct. Current AQ team is 550 Wolvie, 440 Hulk, and 440 Guillotine. Ben Chen, nice, man. Guillotine would be replaced by Ultron if I did that. I'm not a huge... Oh, man, I don't know. That's a tough choice, dude. Crossbones might be correct. Yeah, I'd probably go Crossbones. Who are you looking to save your science catalyst for, though? Otherwise, Hulk is a really good science champion, so wouldn't even fault you for going with Hulk. Ah, crap. I was hoping that I could take out this node here since it's Storm, and I could easily heal up my Ultron. I made a few errors playing today, and yeah, Ultron is looking kind of weak right now. First, I want to rank 5 Hulk since I use him in Alliance Quest. Also have a 440 Quake though. Captain World War II. Yeah, that's a tough one, dude. Me personally, I prefer getting a rank 5 champion than just some other rank 4 champion, so I would vote get a rank 5 champion. Just make sure it's the right one. Which is option D, I guess. Or maybe option A. Alright. I have to do a little bit of arena-ing here, and I'm not sure what I want to do. Like, I don't think I'm going to be able to get... I mean, I could get these, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to get the 500 4-star shards here. So, the other option is maybe I should just do this arena and collect this little guy that I have not gotten in a very long time, which is probably going to be worthless. It's probably just going to be ISO, but it could be a tier 4 class catalyst. Ryan, do you think WWH will come into the game around November-ish for Thor 3? I don't even know who that is. WWH. I think that's the White House. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that means. WWH. What could that be? I'm really showing my my Marvel knowledge here. World War Hulk. Oh, okay. That sounds pretty badass. I think we've talked about that champion a little bit here. It's gonna be a tier 4 class catalyst, trust me. Maybe it is. You know, guys, I haven't done it in a while. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, man. Screw it. My crap, I predicted your WWH guest. Did you really? Did you type it out here, or did you just think about it? You just thought about it, I guess, because I don't see it typed out anywhere. I was trying to think of, like, with the world wildlife house, and then I was like, that doesn't make any sense. What goes with house? And I was like, White House? What other W word do I know? I didn't know any other ones, so I just went with white twice. Got Phoenix at 3.1 million? Nice, man. Very nice. Ah, man, I'm still shocked at her cutoff, guys. Cannot believe it. Brian, World War Hulk is insanely powerful. He could flick regular Hulk away. Sounds pretty sweet to me. Any great beginner alliances to get in? All I've tried to have 10 to 13 active members. I mean, beginner alliances, they're not going to be the most active alliance. Just give it a little bit of time, though. Give it like another week or two, maybe, and then find yourself in a maybe something a little bit better than a beginner alliance, I suppose. Right, read last. I need input. All right, Daniel, hang on. Ryan, rank 5 rocket or rank 5 duck? I'm rank 5ing an animal for my tech rank 5 regardless. Daniel, you don't care about prestige, right? Oh, it's a tough one, actually. I mean, the duck is more versatile. But rocket is rocket. I don't know. I suppose I'd say rocket, just to be a total badass. Brian, why play this game when you're not a Marvel fan? And that's what the game is based around, because it's a good game. It's just a good game. I'm gonna do this arena, guys. I was thinking about it. I'm gonna do this arena. Screw it, guys. Let's do this. The game is good. Unlike a lot of people who complain about the game, I actually like the game. I actually really enjoy the game. You just did map 3 all week? Did you really? There was a vote. There was a vote about doing map 6 again today. Most people didn't want to do map 6 again. I said badass 3 times so far. I have. I don't usually say it this often. Not even because I think it's a bad word. You know, just like, I don't know. It's not like in my normal vocabulary, I guess. Alt, not my main. Oh, okay, okay. Imagine those 10k battle chips were actually destined to give you a Punisher. That's not even cool, man. I'm never gonna get him. I already know I'm never gonna get him. It's alright. I've moved on. Can we do a poll on my level up dilemma? I could do a straw poll. I've never done one of those straw polls myself, though. I don't really feel like I don't really feel like figuring it out right now on stream because I'll be fumbling around like an idiot. I don't know if I need like an account or something like that. If somebody else wants to make one, if somebody else is feeling bored enough to make one, then by all means they can post it. Oh, I forgot you could use 3 stars in here. Yeah, let's chuck a few 3 stars in here and build up that streak. If I get one before you, I'll let you know. Please do, man. I get those messages a lot, and I'm happy to see that other people are pulling Punisher at least. If I can't have him, I'm happy that at least some people can. I'm only bored enough to make Prime memes when the time is right. You're so cool and are really good at Contest of Champions. Thanks. I don't even know what else to say about that, but thanks. Yeah. When my 60 days are up, do I have access to better alliances? I'm grinding like crazy and winning all the champs, but it seems like my efforts are for naught. No, you could join an alliance straight away. You just have to be like a certain level, which obviously you're that level. No, what I'd recommend doing actually, I could have given you some better advice before. I'll give you some better advice now. My brain wasn't thinking. Hit up the forums. Hit up the Kabam forums. You could also hit up the forums on Reddit, but personally, I actually prefer the Kabam forums. And there's an alliance recruiting section, and just browse the alliances there. Browse the alliances. Find one that's, you know, a similar activity level of what you're looking to, you know, the type of player that you are, and hit them up. Alliances are always looking for new members. You know, if your account isn't looking too experienced at the moment, then just let them know. You know, you're just starting out, but you're very serious about the game, and you know, send them pictures. Maybe like send them a screenshot of, you know, a champion that you got from the arena to kind of prove it or something like that. Gwenpool Punisher 4-star when he was level 3, talking about being lucky. Wow, yeah. That is some serious luck. Level 3? What? Hey Brian, it's Zinvalis from Twitch. What's up, dude? I'll have to try to remember that. Mr. Palmer. Alright, I'll have to really try to remember that one. I think I can do it. Who's the best unduped champ? Gwenpool maybe? Is there a better unduped champ? Ultron. Ultron is also really good unduped. There's a few good unduped champions. It used to be like Doctor Strange, but not so much anymore. The two I said are really good. I'm sure there's plenty that I'm forgetting. Crossbones is also really good, unduped. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. Otherwise, I'll just be thinking here forever. How many points are needed for a catalyst? The class catalyst from this arena is intense, man. You got to get like 12 million or something like that. I'm not going for that. I'm just going for the milestones. I'm gonna go for the 1.5 million milestone. To be honest, I wanted to start farming this again anyway. I don't think it's... Like, I think getting the 4-star shards is better, is the better of the two options, but, yeah, I mean, this is less points. This is less points. I can do this in 2 rounds, or like a round and a half even, whereas the other one takes like 3 rounds to do, so I'll just get this today. No big deal. Miss out on some 4-star shards. Who's your favorite champion? Used to be Rocket. I'm hoping it's still Rocket. Now that I've got him duped, I'm going to rank him back up. I'm just hoping that the diminishing returns didn't hit him too hard, because he used to get 100% crit chance. I think he'll still, you know, have like a really high crit chance with a decent combo going, but we'll see. We'll see how hard the diminishing returns kicks in. Hey Brian, I tune in almost every night to see if the rat is dead. The rat, guys, I don't know where the rat went. We've laid traps around. We found some, we found what the rat was doing, but we can't find the rat. He was like sneaking some food. It was actually, there was like a half-open pasta box, and somehow he was like getting into that. It's like pulling out a thing of pasta or whatever, and then like pulling it behind. Like some countertop area, whatever. But yeah, he's gone now. I don't know. We've got the traps out. I don't hear him. He's not in one of the traps. Don't know what's going on. Right, isn't that bad? He still crit almost every hit. But for me, every special crit, but basic attacks and stuff, he has like a 80% chance to crit. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Who do you think is the most underrated champ? Ah, underrated champ. I used to say Hulk, but now, honestly, Hulk got buffed and he's not so underrated anymore. Underrated champion. I almost want to say Ultron, because people... Not many... like, people know he's a good champion, but people, you know, I consider him to be, like, the best champion in the game, and not in every single area, right? There's never going to be one best champion in the game for every area, but I think he's so much stronger than a lot of other champions that people aren't really giving him credit for. But that doesn't really count because people know he's good. Let me see if I can come up with like a real underrated champion. Underrated champion. I was gonna say Netflix Daredevil, but honestly, he's not so great. Ms. Marvel, not Kamala. That's true. She-Hulk, get that crap out of here, man. Guys, you want to hear something funny? Euthanitis was considering taking up She-Hulk to rank 5. Loki is underrated? I'll agree with that. I think Loki is underrated. Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's a good one. Brian, can you answer my query, please? Sure. Let me see what you're asking. Hang on, hang on. If I can find your name. Joe Line, what's up, dude? Just started a GoFundMe page for the rat. Kinda moved over to Frodo's house. Nice. Okay, for AQ, top 3 suggestions: Crossbones, Guillotine, Hulk, Duped, Vision, Ultron, Quake, Unduped. Who would I use out of those champions? Well, I would use Ultron for sure. Crossbones, probably. And Vision. Yeah. Something like that. Maybe, actually, maybe you don't need Vision in there. Maybe Guillotine instead of Vision, since you already have an immunity champion and you could use some more reliable healing. Yeah. Joel, I watched your video about Angela. Dude, Angela looks pretty sick, man. I gotta say, like, I'm kind of bummed again that I did not get that champion. I wasn't going for her. But when I saw like the damage output that you were able to do with her, the first thing I could think of was like, wow, I wonder how much damage she could do with suicide masteries. And I'll never know. Not for like 6 months at least. Or whenever she gets added to the crystal if I get lucky or something like that. Probably wouldn't be a good suicide champion anyway, but yeah, I don't know. Still wanted to see like the just some damage numbers, you know. Right, headed to bed. You got school in the morning. All right, have a good one. Is Guillotine, Venom, or Doctor Strange worth taking to rank 5? None of them are like super strong options. I would say cross Venom off the list right away. It's between Guillotine and Doctor Strange. It's kind of tough. The thing about Guillotine is she's still really useful in the current state of the game, but you don't need her high rank to pull off, you know, her reverse healing. So I don't know. I'd have to play around with Doctor Strange a bit more to see just how nerfed he actually is. I still haven't really given him much time. People are saying that he's still like, you know, not strong enough, which is probably true. Probably true, but I haven't really played around with him enough myself. So if he was really weak, then I'd probably just go with Guillotine. Since Guillotine, like, she's not a bad champion at all. She can actually put out some decent damage. Her healing while not super reliable, it does work. Her dupe healing ability, that is. It's better for Alliance War offense. Crossbones unduped or Rogue duped, both 440. I wanna say, I don't know. I wanna say Rogue. I know people love Crossbones, but that whole thing, that whole Mystic Dispersion thing, throws me off with Crossbones, and it's about to get way worse as soon as Mordo enters the arena. Because then, yeah, more people are gonna have Mordo. What streak am I on here? I don't even know. Use 3 stars one more time. I'll move on to the 4 stars. Right, what if the rat is a cosmic champ and is poison immune, since fire traps aren't killing him? Well, it's not like a rat poison trap. It's a one of those clamp arm things, whatever. My Alliance wants me to put Crossbones in Alliance War. I have Rogue in there now. Alright, here's what I say about Alliance Wars, and offense especially. On defense, you know, your Alliance could have a little bit more input. On offense, you got to use champions you're comfortable with. If you go in there with a champion that you're not comfortable with and you just get obliterated, that's not good. Like, you know, some people, if they're really good with Crossbones, but maybe he's not your thing, you're not into him, yeah, don't use him there. Just stick with what you're good at. Of course, practice with other champions outside of Alliance War so that you know, can eventually expand who you're able to play with and who you're able to bring to Alliance War for when you need to change up your path or any of that kind of stuff. But as just like the main champions that you're bringing, go with champions you like. Crossbones destroy Spider-Man, Electro if done right, but you will get destroyed on a Jugs, Magic, Mordo. Yeah. So lazy the Phoenix Arena gave up at 1.6. Joel, man, I was just talking about it earlier. I cannot believe how low Phoenix actually went for. I feel stupid for going to like 4.7 million. I was like, I woke up like an hour before the arena was up. Stayed up most of the night. Got like a few hours sleep. Woke up an hour before the arena ended, and then yeah, just like grinded until it was over, and I didn't have to do any of that. It was all totally unnecessary. The good news is, for anybody going for Phoenix the next time, the next round, I do think that her score is going to go up because there's no Tier 4 Basic going on, but I don't think it's going to go up that high. You know, we're talking like, you get 3.5 million, you're probably in the safe zone. How come your 3 stars have such high PI? I maxed out 3 stars, only around 2k. It's my masteries. It's my masteries. I have the Suicide Masteries active, and they give a huge PI boost. The actual PI, it doesn't really mean anything though. I do get slightly more points in the arena, but the amount of points is really, it's not much. But the actual fights themselves end a lot quicker, and that's why I use the Suicide Masteries. Especially once you got onto that, you know, the infinite streak, when the fights are much easier. It's kind of hard to notice when you're first building up the streak. Guy gives more health and hit power, Brian. It matters. Well, not exactly. It's the other way around. Your health and your damage is what makes your PI go up. But it could also come from other things. Oh god. Okay, this fight was going really badly. It can come from other things like block proficiency, which I mean, in arena, it don't really matter. Brian, check my last message. Tell me if I'm correct on this. All right, let me see. Daniel, let me see what you got. So the rat is a Mystic Champ who gains a bar of power every time it's smushed and triggers Limbo and rewinds. Dude. The rat would be God at that point. Which I guess I'm basically saying that magic is God. Not that far off from the truth, maybe? Yeah. Should I max Assassin before Deep Wounds? Do you have Bleed Champs? If you enjoy playing with Bleed Champions, then Deep Wounds is much stronger than Assassin is. But if you really don't play with that many Bleed Champions, then go with Assassin. Whatever you do, get 1 point in Assassin, though. If you decide to max out Deep Wounds or not, at least get 1 point into Assassin. The first point is worth more than the other 4. It's a really good value point. Right, why are you doing the CC arena over the Sunday arenas? Bob the Knob. I just don't have time to get the 400 or the 500 4-star shards. Whereas I do have time to get the 1.5 milestone here. I don't normally do this. Normally I would. Oh God, I'm dead. Yeah. Wow, that was really bad. Normally I value the 4-star shards more than I value the Ascendant Crystal, which could give absolute garbage. But in this case, I since I can't get it, I might as well get the Ascendant Crystal. I might as well get something. I don't know if I'll be able to get it before the stream is over. I don't think I will. I mean, I could if I like extended my roster with my 3-star champions. It would be cool to like be able to open it up on stream right after I got it. All right, I need a stun here. Or it doesn't matter, he's dead anyway. Right, you have 3 Mystic Tier 4 Class Catalyst and 8 Tier 4 Basics. Who would you go for? 5-star Dormammu, 5-star Hood, 4-star Voodoo, 4-star Mordo, or 4-star Magic? Alright, well, me personally, I'm not going for either of those champions as 5 stars because I want Iceman as a 5-star. And I'm going to be leveling up Mordo because Voodoo is like a much better champion. It's kind of like universally known as a much better champion. But right now, I'm actually just looking to fill a spot on my Alliance 4 defense. I don't really care about Voodoo. I can level him up some other time. I'm not really going to use the champion anyway. But for everybody else, I would recommend going with Voodoo. Out of everything you listed there, I wouldn't go for either of those champions as a 5-star unless you really liked them. They're not bad champions. Dormammu and Hood are definitely not bad champions. But if you're going to go for them, make sure you have some experience with them. Make sure you understand them. They're both a little bit on the complicated side. Not terribly difficult to understand, but their playstyles are just a little bit different than the norm. So make sure that you like their playstyles. Play with them a bunch. If you don't feel like doing any of that stuff, or if you're just gonna kind of go for them and wasn't really looking to get into like a different kind of playstyle of champion or whatever, then just stick with Voodoo. I mean, Voodoo is also a little bit different too, right? He's got some unique stuff in there, but he's universally known as a very strong champion. So yeah, Voodoo. God, that actually does a lot of damage. Yeah, so Voodoo is who I recommend, even though I'm going with Mordo. I feel like I'm gonna have to explain that a bunch because I really don't want to see people ranking up Mordo, thinking he's better than Voodoo, I guess. I was really tempted to try Dormammu one time, because I do want another double immunity champion. But I was thinking like the Iceman Arena, or not Iceman Arena, the Iceman featured, the second round of Iceman, it's not that far off of Dormammu's. And if I can have one more shot at Iceman over you know, potentially getting a Dormammu and Iceman or whatever, I'm just gonna go for Iceman. Just gonna go for Iceman. I'm not gonna go for anybody else in between. I don't care what new champion comes out. It's gonna be Iceman. I know rank 5 Psylocke or Venompool. I don't have that many. I don't have that many catalysts. My rank 5 selections have to be like there has to be like an actual like purpose for these champions, whether it's prestige or I'm planning on using them for Alliance Quest or Alliance War. It has to be like a real strong purpose to have these champions. Venompool and Psylocke, they don't really fit either. They don't fit any of this stuff. Psylocke has, you know, some unique abilities and stuff like that, but I can't really see myself using her too much. There might come a challenge where I decide to, you know, pull her out, but at that point she'll be okay as like a rank 4. I'll take her up to rank 4 and just be fun there, or be fine there. Hi Brian, have fun slacking. Bye Brian. All right, Toast dude, have a good one. Next 5-star I want to try is Psylocke. Just really like her animations. That's cool. If you like her, go for it. Oh, I should have switched this up. I should have threw Quick at the bottom probably. I have Marty's okay. Awesome in PI. I've awakened 440. Yeah. I'm gonna take him up to 550 and get him to 99 right away when I get him. He's just gonna be a prestige champion for me. Come on, don't blast me with your L2. I know you can one-shot me with it. Screw it, we're going for it. Oh, that stun. That clutch stun. Phew. Kitty Crossbones, just don't fight Mystic, then he's a beast in war. That is easier said than done, my friend. There's a lot of Mystics in war. What's your opinion on Rogue? Rogue seems cool. I don't really use her because I run the Suicide Masteries, and the best use of Rogue is, you know, using her specials a lot to heal. So it kind of defeats the purpose. If I'm using my special to heal, and then I'm taking the recoil damage, it doesn't work out so well. So, I don't really use her. And she has other uses besides her heal, but her heal is kind of what makes her who she is. So yeah, whenever I play with a healing champion, I play with a champion that heals passively without having to use a special ability. And I really prefer champions like Ultron over champions like Wolverine, where you can just sit back and you can heal up. You don't have to rely on getting a hit against the opponent, and you can heal up. Yeah, of course you have to. It triggers at a certain threshold of life, so there still is some risk involved. But I feel like it's more reliable. Of course, like Deadpool is like the classic Deadpool is like the best example of that, which is what makes him so strong, is that you can just do nothing and gain that healing permanently. I'm not saying Wolverine is weak either, just explaining why I tend to prefer champions like Ultron even. Uh-oh, guys. Broke the game. Oh, there we go. Ultron's 1 or 2 regens are 1/3 of the regen of a Wolvie with max health. You can trigger Wolvie's regen again over and over. No, yeah. Wolverine's a good champion. I'm not saying he's bad in any regard. I don't know. Whenever I'm playing as him, like you know, Wolverine has the potential to heal so much more than anybody possibly. Maybe not Deadpool, I don't know, but in any case, yeah, his healing potential is through the roof, but I can't always get it to trigger when I need it. Alright, really need help. Alright, Daniel, hang on. Right, I have magic at 440 and one basic from 550. She's at 666. Should I try to get her to 99 through stones, or should I save them? You don't necessarily need to get her to 99, but maybe get her a little bit higher. Go to like 79 if you can. Yeah, at that point, if you dupe her one more time out of a crystal, she'll be at max level, and I think 79 is like good enough. You can probably use the signature stones on a different champion at that point. Hood's L2 actually does a lot of damage. It kind of sneaks up on you with those multi-shots, but actually does a ton of damage. Yeah, like I said, Wolverine has a much higher healing potential. So in theory, like, his healing should absolutely crush Ultron's. But when I'm playing the two champions, and it's kind of hard to say because I don't have Wolverine as a 4-star, but when I'm playing the two champions, or any champion that works when you're healing off of a like a triggered attack or whatever, I just find the I just find that, like, the reliable heal so much stronger, where I don't need to be hitting the opponent and I gain that healing. It doesn't sound like it worked that way in practice, but for me, that's how it works. There's something about it's even like a mental thing at some point, where you know, let's say you're playing with Wolverine, right, and you get down to like 10% health. You get blasted. You're down at 10% health. Now you have this pressure. You have this kind of immense pressure. At least I put this pressure on myself to not mess up, to not make a mistake, to get some attacks in. Fathead, what's up, dude? To not get hit, get these attacks in, and start regenerating health, right? And I don't have that with Ultron, because Ultron, I can just back up. I can collect my thoughts. I can wait to go into attacks. I can play it really safely while regenerating this health. And yeah, that's why I prefer it. I never meant for this to get into like a debate about the two champions, but yeah. Ultron requires you to mess up to heal, though. Not exactly. You can control it without messing up. Yesterday was just a bad example of it, that's all. Should have never got hit by a heavy attack. They're both really good champions. Like, there's not even a need to debate here. I think I'll be fine if I take an L3 from Juggernaut here. Oh god, now I might not be. Oh god. Alright. Yeah, it should be fine now. You're gonna lose half your health in a perfect fight, otherwise Ultron's healing isn't even a relevant thing. Well, no. In Alliance Quest, I trigger the healing like every 2 or 3 fights, basically. But if let's say I'm at like 65% health. Because, I mean, after the first healing, you max out at, like, what, 75% health, right? So then over the next couple of fights, taking some block damage and stuff like that, I get down to, like, 60, 65% life. And then I'm like, okay, you know, the enemy's almost dead. Let me take some shots here. Let me take some blocked hits. Put my health down at the 50% threshold, which is I'm very close to as is. And then... God, trying to do this, trying to explain this, I'm gonna get crushed here by this cable. And then heal back up, and then pop my L3 and keep it moving. It works almost every time, I swear. Of course, you guys see me streaming, so you see the mess-ups too, but... Edgar, what's going on, dude? They both have their different uses. They both have their different uses, and their uses overlap in some cases. And in certain scenarios, one is better than the other, and stuff like that. But yeah, I was just explaining why I like his heal better. That's all. Never meant to be a big discussion even. Can't play as Ultron, he's too boring to me. Well, Wolverine's kind of boring too, if you think about it. Wait, did you say blocked tits? No, dude. What? I see you ranked up Gwenpool. Now there's a fun champ to play. Yes. I of course, like, I haven't really used her much, but hopefully it's not going to take me the rest of my life here to get her to rank 4. And then I can hit up Labyrinth to do something really fun. X23 is super fun, dude. Oh no, X23 is super fun. I just said, like, regular Wolverine. I love X23. X23 is one of my favorite champions. What makes X23 fun for me is I mean, of course, in this arena it's a bad example, but I try to play a bit more aggressively. This way I can keep the bleed stacks up to gain that extra crit, get that extra damage, and it makes me, I don't know, it makes the fights like a little bit more intense playing that way. Imagine X23 with better healing, that's Wolvie. No, that would make X23... I mean, it would make it better, but Wolverine has like way less damage, so X23... I don't care about that extra healing, to be honest. I want the damage too. I only need a certain amount of healing. Once I have a certain amount of healing, I'm good. I want some damage. You just play Gwenpool more, she'll become your favorite. So I'm told. So I'm told. I'm gonna play her a ton, man. Like literally all of Labyrinth of Legends, with like a few exceptions, right? A few fights where I'm not gonna use her, which I don't even know what those fights are exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna be using her a ton. Just explored Master Mode 100% for the first time. Benny, congratulations, dude. It's gotta feel good. I still remember the first time I cleared out Master Mode. Definitely felt good. If I like X23 that much, Gwenpool is a lot more fun. I'm looking forward to it. I've almost... You know what? Maybe we should do an X23 versus Red Hulk fight. She's only rank 3 though. Like it would creep the what's it called? Would creep up on me way too quickly. The enrage time would creep up on me way too quickly. But I haven't really played with her yet. And I'm almost positive that I'm going to keep Suicide Masteries on for when I do Labyrinth of Legends. But I want to test it first. I really want to test it first. I'm not going to say for sure one way or the other until I do the testing. But I'm like 90% sure I'm going to keep Suicides. Brian, why'd you not go for Angela? Was this the first break you took from grinding feature champs? No. This is the second. This is the second break. Archangel was the first break, and now Angela. I just didn't have the time. That's unfortunate. That's all it came down to, really. I knew she wasn't going to be super difficult to get. She did go for a little bit higher. Wait, did she go for higher than I expected? No, I think she went for like right about what I expected. I remember now. The results were like slightly off or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I just did not have the time. And she didn't look like she was like an essential champion, so I was like, alright, let me actually get like some normal amounts of sleep here. And as Job Faith said, yeah, I am filled with some regrets for sure. But what can you do, man? You can't get them all. Can't get them all. Brian, does Incinerate lower armor rating or block proficiency? I'm pretty sure it's just block proficiency, although I've never read never actually like sat there and read the description of it too well. But I think it's just block proficiency. Too busy hunting rats, pasta loving rats. Yeah, man. Ruining my life. When Agent Venom first came out, I swear I thought he was like the coolest looking champion. He still looks pretty cool, but I definitely like other champions a bit better. Got a 3-star Angela. I don't think I've used her in a fight yet. I haven't used mine yet. She's still, you know, rank 1 or whatever, so yeah. Sweet. You know, guys, let me do one Red Hulk match with Gwenpool here, because I haven't done it yet. I should do that, right? Let me just do one. It's not going to go very well because, you know, she's not rank 4. But I just want to see what's doable. Yeah, I guess I'll throw in the synergies here. Might as well. You know, let's go with the mutant crit team, right? Because wait, let me read her abilities one more time here. It's been a long time since I actually looked at her abilities. Okay. So she has that stun chance thing. Chance to inflict bleed. Okay, so that's not related to crit in any way. Oh, I don't have deep wounds either. That kind of hurts, actually. Heavy attacks, I don't really care. Well, actually, maybe I do care about heavy attacks. What do these do? If target isn't bleeding when the last strike hits, it has a 50% chance to cause bleed. Okay, if target is already bleeding, the attack instead gains 100% chance to convert one existing bleed to a bleed causing 6,700 damage over 27 seconds. Is that worth doing? Ever? I suppose it is. Maybe? Okay, special attack 1. Attack incinerates the enemy, dealing some damage. Effect also removes perfect block chance, reduces block efficiency. So, yep, there we go. That's what incinerate does. When this effect expires, that is 100% chance to consume 1 bleed. Okay. Okay, 100% chance to enemy target. Prevents from getting power for 7 seconds. Okay. So that's pretty sweet. And then armor break. Okay. Cool. So she doesn't need a crit team. I'm gonna go with the mutant crit team anyway. Just because. Yeah. Kind of forgetting what I'm doing here. Oh, come on. Thank you. Is this enough even? There's only 2 attacks? Ah, whatever. It's not going to go that well anyway. Let's just do this. One time, guys. One time. Basically play aggressively, get up her L3 to get armor break, rinse and repeat. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. What's her base attack? Her base attack is only 1487. Definitely need a 4-star. Will we, Brian? Yeah. It'd be nice. Trust me, I want him. Whereas Thorn's Node in Alliance War, every time you hit the opponent, you're taking damage yourself. It sucks. You can get around it a couple of different ways. The main way is to have a Crossbones or Black Widow type character that reduces defensive ability. Alright, now, because I'm stunning a lot, the parry chance, it's going to go away real quick, right? Like me being able to parry the opponent. Yeah, I need deep wounds, guys. Bleed's dropping off a little too quickly here. Not really a proper test. Okay, I don't think that'll push him to his L2. I'm really trying not to push him to his L2. Let's see what happens. Okay. That's his L2. Crap. Now I'm not even going to reapply that armor break. Okay, that was a lot of stun. Yeah, he's almost in that second enrage already. One more L1, and then I'll pop my L3. Oh, God. Rip. Phew. Oh, was not watching. Oh, still got 12%. Yeah, this is going to go pretty poorly now that he's in that second enrage. And I don't have any parries left. Come on, thank you. Gotta bleed. Just wanted to reapply that armor break. Wow, the damage is increased by so much. Ugh. I don't know what I was doing there. I tried to like swipe back, but I swiped forward at the same time. Like I was trying to dodge and intercept at the same time. Alright, whatever. That was cool though. That was actually pretty cool. I got to see the damage increase on that armor break. It's actually Pretty nutty, man. It's actually pretty nutty. I like that. Once I get Deep Wounds active for an extra 2 seconds on all those stuns, and then I can extend the what's it called? The enrage timers when she's rank 4. I'll be all set, man. Oh, nice. What's the next tier? Somebody beasted through. JK beasted through with the node up. Alright, I guess there's still nothing I can do here yet, though. That's good to know, though. I can finish up my path before I go to sleep tonight. Really sucks if you're taking enough suicides for Labyrinth. I'm probably not. I think that test there was all I needed to see. I'm going to change up my mastery build, but I'm almost positive that I'm going to keep the suicide masteries on. Almost positive. Wow, Gwen is so good. Spider-Gwen, that is. This Gwen is horrible. She should have an SP1 that gives her opponent fatigue and does nothing else. That would be pretty good, man. That'd be pretty good, pretty good L1. You tried that skill mastery. It helps with armor break. I don't have it yet, no. I mean, technically I have like the first rank unlocked or something like that. Maybe the first 2 ranks. It's going to cost me a lot of units if I wanted to max it out, though. You know what? Alright, after this fight, let me check the masteries, too. I want to... I thought I dodged that. I want to see... I want to see how many points I have available. Yeah, forget this arena, man. Let me get out of here for right now. I'll go back to that in just a minute here. Alright, so I'll give you guys a little insight onto what I'm thinking for the Labyrinth run. Again, this requires testing, so this might sound a bit stupid here, okay? I don't think I'm going to go with pure skill. Because honestly, if I'm reducing... It was a flat number of armor that I'm reducing with her L3. And this percentage, the way that Kabam has it set up right now, it would be like I'm reducing a percentage of what they had, and it sounds like it's not going to be much of a help at all. Drop Faith, you say otherwise, possibly. So maybe I'm wrong here. I'll have to test that out. I probably will end up unlocking all 5 at some point anyway. But for now, let's leave pure skill out of the equation. So, okay. For defense, I would drop Coagulate. And I might take 2 points out of Willpower, but if I'm running the Suicides, I have to have at least 1 point into Willpower. I might keep all 3, but I have to keep at least 1. So we have 3 and potentially 5 points to play around with. I'm considering getting rid of Stupefy, because if the opponent has Limber anyway, and I'm taking away all that stun, all the stun possibilities very quickly anyway, then maybe I should just drop these points out of Stupefy and gain some extra damage with them. So I'm probably going to do that. So we have another 3 points there. I want to test the damage on parries, because I don't think I'm going to be parrying all that much either. But I definitely still need 1 point into parry, even for the times where I don't stun the opponent. If the opponent charges in, I can get that damage reduction. Maybe I'll leave all 3. You know what? Let me think about leaving all 3 for right now. So I have 3 extra points to play around with out of Stupefy, 3 extra points to play around with out of Coagulate, and then potentially an extra 2 from Willpower. So 6 to 8 points extra. So what I would like to do is I would put 4 points into Deep Wounds, 2 points into Glass Cannon. I was honestly considering taking some points out of Assassin, but maybe I should just leave that. Like, I was considering taking points out of Assassin, and actually... Wait, no. The synergies, they don't increase the timer, right? So I guess Assassin would still be better. So yeah, there's my 6 points right there. Deep Wounds and Glass Cannon. And then I would probably try to get another point into assassin. Should I be more offensive though? Brian, making mastery build. You want to try for Labyrinth and use it to test again? I want to see. I would like to, but it's like a waste of units right now. It's like a waste of units. If I had Gwenpool at rank 4, I would try it out right now and I would do the testing. And we would, like, you know, you guys could see the testing results as they happen. All right, so let's pretend now that Deep Wounds is good. Let's see if Deep Wounds, like, if Deep Wounds is actually good. I think what I would do is I would still put 2 points into Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon is more valuable than Assassin in any case, so I have to, you know, I have to have 3 out of 3 in Glass Cannon regardless. But so I'd have 2 more points locked up in there, 4 more points here, so that's the 6, right? And then I have a potential extra 2 points to play around with. And then if I take out 3 points out of Assassin, I could have 5 out of 5 of pure skill. And that might be stronger than 5 out of 5 Assassin. I don't know if it works that way though, Drop Faith. Like, I don't know if pure skill can put the enemies into the negatives. Ooh, maybe pure skill works first though. I think I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. So if pure skill works first, it cuts their armor by like that 3600 or whatever, and then her armor break applies on top of that. I wonder if it works that way. Because if it works the other way around, and let's say the enemy has, you know, let's say the enemy has 5,000 armor and her ability reduces it by 6,000 and they're in the negatives already, then I don't know if pure skill is actually doing anything. I'm only saying that by the way that Kabam worded it on the forums. I would test it. I would test it. Alright, I'm probably going to unlock this ability 5 out of 5 before I do my run in Labyrinth, and I'll test it out. That's the only thing I can do. It might save me a lot of units in the long run. But yeah, that's my thoughts, guys. That's my thoughts. In case you guys were curious, I don't know if any of you actually care about this stuff, but yeah. I think about Labyrinth quite a bit, so. Deep Wounds gives PI up to rank 3, Assassin gives PI in all 5 levels. Does Deep Wounds only go up to 3? I never actually looked at it. Right, obviously you need 5 out of 5 mutagenesis and leave everything else empty. That's a bold strategy, man. I don't know if that's gonna work. Max Courage really helped me for my Labyrinth run. That's a good point. Maxing Courage might... Yeah, I think... Actually, I think you're right, Gabriel. I think Maxing Courage would be a good way to go. I think I can... With Recoil especially, I can use specials to drop my health below 50%. And then gain that extra attack. I think you're right. I think you're actually right. I would test that out too. I would test out how comfortable I feel staying below the 50% threshold. Because I'm also thinking, guys, let me do this real quick. Let me talk as I do this fight here. Because I've never done this fight with Gwenpool either. And you say you're still seeing no difference, Drop Faith? Watermelon? Watermelon, anybody? Am I back? Somebody hit me with a watermelon. Okay, I'm back. Okay, good. Alright, so my plan, guys. And I see your comment here, Drop Faith. Below 50% health, dropping is only for Red Hulk. Most other fights you do below 50%, because heals are pointless. I'm gonna go with a different strategy. I'm gonna go with a different strategy. Um, I'm gonna farm Winter Soldier here like crazy. I'm gonna farm Winter Soldier here like crazy. I'm gonna farm up so many potions. It's Kabam might ban me for the amount of potions I'm gonna farm up. I don't know. Like they're not going to, right? But like, I'm gonna farm a lot, is what I'm saying. I'm gonna farm a ton of these potions. And I'm gonna heal up to full every single fight. Oh wow, that lasts longer than I thought, those gunshots. I'm gonna heal up to full every single fight, and I'm gonna use my health as a way to do more damage. And I'm gonna use my L1 specials to control the enemy's power a bit more in the beginning of the fights. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. The enemies, they do less. Like their attack is based on what health I have, right? So it actually lower their attack or whatever, so that when I have to block, because I'm gonna have to block a bit more than like a Star-Lord run, where you know, Star-Lord. Oh come on. Okay, good, it reapplied. Star-Lord, you don't have to block that much. You have a lot of parries to play around with. You can get like 400 hits and still have a couple parries left over if you play it right. I think, at least. I mean, I was getting like 200 hits with you know, still having plenty of parries left over. I guess I didn't need to use this special here. You get a bunch of potions doing daily quests. It's not enough. It's not enough. That block is so funny, man. Ugh. What if I lose this fight? Oh god. Maybe I will lose this fight. Let me test out her SB2 here. After I reapply the level 3. This is seriously like my first night even testing the character. Oh god, I am gonna lose this fight, aren't I? I think I am. Damage increase. It feels so good, man. I like it. It's gonna put me pretty low here. Oh man, I didn't have a bleed on, so it's not gonna reapply. Lame. That's pretty cool though. Oh, duh. I'm like sitting here trying to bait out his special one when he obviously did not have the power for it. It might be wrong of me to assume I'm not going to die a ton in Labyrinth of Legends, so I don't think I'm going to have to heal up like an insane amount of times. But I probably am going to die a lot, right? Ah, missed that again. Those crits with Assassin. Pretty sweet. I don't know if you've seen Joel's video, but he did a comparison of Angela and killed Winter Soldier 4 Drax. So she's going to rank 5 soon. Nice. Yeah, I did see that video. It was pretty sweet. It was a good comparison. It took a lot longer than I expected it to. I know. It did. It absolutely did, man. Yeah. It's mostly because I was talking and messing up a lot, and I don't have deep wounds maxed out and all that other good stuff. Alright. I'm going to go back to Arena, and we can continue talking about this or talk about whatever else. But I'll actually pay attention to what you guys are saying again. Finished since 100 subs. Narwhal Gaming, awesome. Thank you, dude. That's some serious long-term support there. Appreciate it. Wait, I didn't get a potion? Did I really not get a potion there? I didn't even look. Bob the Knob, did they like completely stop it? No, my strategy, guys. I think we need to find a new way to farm potions to the Realm of Legends yesterday with my new duped 5-star Star-Lord and got nothing when I beat Winter Soldier. Huh. I didn't know that. Oh man, that changes everything, guys. I mean, unfortunately it makes sense. Like, I can't even complain. I was totally gonna exploit it, man. But that sucks. Did you guys test the next champion after it? Is it just Winter Soldier, or is it like all the champions in there? Bob the Knob, you did it 5 times in a row and got no potion. Ah, man. My strategy, guys. My strategy's ruined. They preemptively nerfed it, knowing my strategy. Which one of you told them? Huh? Which one of you told them my strategy, man? Damn, guys. It's all of them? Ah. I'm heartbroken right now. Brian relast. Alright, Daniel. What's up? Brian, optimal offense build for Labyrinth. 9/9 lesser strength, 5/5 mutagenesis, 3/3 glass cannon, and 3/3 recoil. I threw up just now. You didn't see it, because I'm a professional streamer. But it happened. Daily quest life. There's not enough potions in the daily quest, though. To heal up a rank 4 5-star champion, you have to use a lot of potions, man. You have to use a lot of potions. And those level 2 potions, healing for... What do they heal for? Like 750? They're just not enough, man. They're not enough to... Not to heal up repeatedly. What got nerfed? The potions? Yeah, apparently you can't get potions anymore from Realm of Legends. Pretty sure it's been that way since 12.0. Really? I didn't even notice. It's random. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Okay. Hoard the free crystals life. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing that, but the thing is, I can't use my strategy of healing up to full like every fight. Like, I can use that strategy, but it's going to cost me units, which makes it not such a good strategy, I guess. Oh, man. That just... Alright, well, at least I know now, and I'm not, like... Like, I have time to come up with a new strategy. I don't know what the new strategy is, but... Alright. Potions are on sale right now. Will you be shopping? I picked up a few Alliance potions. I didn't pick up many. 25% potion sale is somewhat common. They come around with that deal maybe like once every month or so. Once a month, once every other month. I just remembered I left my fight versus Archangel Pause when the stream started. Oh man, that was like an hour and a half ago. I have a bunch of the 4-hour crystals. I can go check it out real quick, but it's not going to be enough. I think those got nerfed too, unless that nerf got unnerfed. Yeah, I only have 537. It's not even that many. Like that could get me through like the easy path probably, but I was planning on doing this for every path, guys. I was seriously gonna farm up like no joke, like several hundred of the level 3 potions. Literally several hundred of the level 3 potions is what I was gonna farm up before I did a Labyrinth run. I was just gonna like tune out, watch some YouTube videos, watch some streams or whatever. Once I got Gwenpool to rank 4, that is, like, you know, had like an optimal mastery setup, and then I was just gonna go in there and just knock out Winter Soldier over and over and over again. Damn, guys, that sucks. That sucks for me. Opened 300 free crystals, and most of them were level 1 heal and gold. Yeah, I think those got nerfed too, guys. I think those got nerfed too. 440 Star-Lord in 193 hits. Did you get a potion? 193 is actually really good. For a 440 Star-Lord? Oh, then again, yours is probably higher signature level, though, I would guess then. Because, yeah, when I was doing it, it was only like signature 30, and I was taking like 220 hits. $167 hits with a 440. That's pretty good. Heard you can farm the potions now by beating Road to Labyrinth Chapter 4, Round 5. I'm scared to test it now, and I already said it though. Let's just go test it out, guys. We have to be quiet about this though, okay? We have to be very quiet about this testing. We don't want this to get nerfed until after Labyrinth is done. Forget Arena. Let's go there right now. Road to Labyrinth, Chapter 4, Round 5. Alright. Road to the Labyrinth. Chapter 4, Round 5. Let's go with Gwenpool. Ugh, Rhino. Ugh. I mean, I guess he has much lower life than... Not sure on that potion nerf. Oh, you got a team and solo potion. That's what you said. All right, let me try this fight here. Let me try this fight. So, what does Rhino have again? This shouldn't be too bad, honestly. If I mean, if I'm doing it with Gwenpool, this shouldn't be too bad. Oh, wait, immune to debuffs? Is that what it said? Does that mean I can't bleed this guy? Oh, no, guys. No bleeding. Ugh. I just want to quit right now, man. Oh. I think I'm going to. It's going to take forever. But yeah, I got both. No bleed, no armor break. Screwed up kill, Captain Marvel 2. Yeah, this is not going to work out. I kind of do want to get the kill just to see if he does drop a potion. Because then maybe I could take like a beefy crossbones in here? I don't even know. Or my Black Widow or whatever. Thank you. I was trying to bait that heavy for the longest. Alright, let's try to keep him at his L1, I guess. Make this a little bit faster if I could do that. Rhino takes too much like attention too, is the thing. Like Winter Soldier, he's such a pushover. Even though they made him a little bit more difficult in this update, he's still a lot less you have to pay attention to versus a fight like this. Can't farm this like super quickly and super easily while watching somebody else play or something. I mean, I might even die here, and I'm focusing relatively hard. Whatever. Safeguard. She's got potions from Winter Soldier and Captain Marvel? Okay. Oh, rip. The SP isn't activating recoil. Yeah, it's bugged right now. It is going to activate recoil at some point, though, again. Are you sure you're being trolled, Brian? Maybe I am. We'll see. The person who said it is in my alliance. Oh my god. I'm so dead here. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I should just exit out. This is not going to be a good strategy regardless. I'll try one more time with Magneto here. Is the update today? No, we still have like 2 more days to go for the update. Alright, let's see what happens here. Right click rewards to see if it even gives a potion. Oh, I could have just done that the whole time. I could have just looked at the rewards that way, couldn't I have? Yeah, I didn't think you were, DJ Ray Ray. I didn't think you were trolling either, Bob the Knob. I believe you guys. Well, that was a waste. Let me look at the next fight here. Let me look at the potions or look at the rewards or whatever. Okay, and we're out of here. All right. Well, I don't know a good way to farm these potions then right now. Back try Winter Soldier again. I don't want to try again right now because I kill him kind of slow right now, to be honest. Brian, did you spend units to get through the Batista challenge? Technically, no, but I did use a lot of potions and revives that I had saved up. I didn't break into any units, but yeah, I just hammered my way through there with potions that I had saved. I went for a Legends run though. That's why. So I used Storm, who was not the best person. War is just a placement. It's just placement, guys. There's nothing that I can do here. Well, that's going to increase the unit cost for me if I can't farm those potions. Oh god, now I'm getting destroyed by this Hulk. The night's just getting worse, guys. Alright, there we go. You going for King Groot? Brian Berkey. Yes, I am. Did you get, I can't remember. No, you got Angela, right? Yeah, I remember you saying you had some good scores there for Angela. Didn't you say you wanted to do testing at Batista Challenge or something? Yeah, I did. I still do want to do that. I want to go through the Batista Challenge again. I just don't know when I'm going to do that. Said a bowl of Captain Crunch and didn't realize till my second bowl was filled with ants? Oh my god, dude, I don't mean to laugh. I wasn't expecting to read that, dude. Oh, man. I don't know why I think that's so funny, dude. I thought what you were gonna say is I didn't realize that I just ate like a second bowl. You know, I was just like you were just pouring a second bowl and didn't even realize you were eating it or something. But oh man, you realized you were eating a second bowl, but it was filled with ants. Oh, dude. Oh, that's some serious Captain Crunch. Got the marble down. Got a solo heal. Okay. Came here so my comments get lost in chat. I'm sorry, dude. I try to keep up with them as best I can. Alright, well, I'll have to test the strategy more. I'll have to test Realm of Legends more. I don't know what's going on there then. I don't know if it's worth it if I can't guarantee a potion every time. If I can get potions sometimes, then will it really be worth like sitting there farming it like all day to get these potions? I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna be worth it or not. I need to like see what the actual drop rates are. I mean, I was seriously planning on getting like 300 of these things, guys. That's a lot of time to spend in there, you know? It was a lot of time, even if it was 100% chance. I was thinking I can get like of just the solo heals. Like forget about the team heals, which I would use those too, of course. But the solo heals, let's say I can do the fight in like what 5 minutes or something like that, and I could sit there, you know, getting like 12 an hour. Let me see how long that would take to get 100. pull up the old calculator. Pop this right in the middle of the fight here. Who cares? Yeah. So if I needed 100, I was getting 12 an hour at best. It would still take me like a full 8 hours to get these things. So yeah, I'd be farming. I wouldn't do 8 hours just like straight, man. That'd be insane. Of just farming the guys in Realm of Legends. But let's say I broke it up into like, you know, a couple hours here and there. Over the course of a week, I can get, because you know, if I wanted 300 of them, it would take 25 hours of just farming Realm of Legends. And over the course of like, you know, what they have like 13 days to expire, or like 2 weeks in the stash, right? So over like 10 days, I can manage that, and it wouldn't be that big a deal. It would be a lot of farming. I would get burnt out of it for sure, but I would do it. And maybe be faster than every 5 minutes if she's rank 4. Like, how long does that fight take if she's rank 4? Because I remember watching, I watched Seaton do it, actually. When he first got her, I think is when he first got her released. And I want to say, I think the hits that it took was like 115 or something like that. This was a really long time ago. Never getting Captain Crunch in the dark again. I noticed it when I felt one of them crawling through my beard. I'm guessing you're saying, oh, dude. Look down, and they were swimming for their lives. Oh my god, dude. That's so bad, man. Ah, DJ Ray Ray, man. I just imagine them all swimming, holding on to the little Captain Crunchlings. Peace out, got school tomorrow, fun stream. Alright, Riley, have a good one. I don't think it was 150 hits, right? I think it was better than that. That was before the update, though. She got a slight nerf with 12.0. Did she really get a nerf? Because I thought, like, bleeds got even better. Maybe hers were already so good that that was a nerf to her. Maybe you're right. Did you get Rocket? Yes, I got Rocket. 4-star Rocket, you're looking at him right now. He is duped. Very happy to have him duped. Probably going to go for him again. Oh, come on, man. What's up with this super defensive Punisher here? Let's throw this grenade. Hope he doesn't endure it. Boom. I got so destroyed that fight reading that. Yes. At least your ant story got drop faith to get destroyed in Realm of Legends. Now I can't stop picturing an anteater eating Captain Crunch. Oh god, guys, I wish we were still on Twitch right now. I'd pull up a video of anteaters. Like, I don't know why, man. I think they're hilarious. There's like a whole bunch of videos on YouTube of people having anteaters as pets, I guess. I don't know, man. And they have like, they have them in like these wine glasses and stuff like that, and they're just like just a bunch of ants, and this anteater's just going berserk on them. And I looked up the stats of like how many ants an anteater eats every day, and it's legit like 30,000. Like 30,000 ants every single day, man. One time I got some cereal in the dark. Thought I grabbed my Reese's peanut butter only bag. After a while, looked down to see chocolate milk, and just thought, bamboozle? Wait, what? Are you just saying that you accidentally, or you used a bag that had the chocolate in there too? I thought you were about to say you had an ant story as well. When would you stop playing MCOC? I mean, if it wasn't still fun to me, I'd probably stop, but I really like this game. I can see myself playing it for a lot longer. I'm going to be around here for a while. I imagine a lot of you are going to stop playing, and then eventually stop watching my videos, and I'll still be here playing and making videos, and then maybe you guys will come back one day and start playing again. Something like that. That's kind of what I see happening. Nah, it's a chocolate story. Okay. Good. Oh, bad job, Faith. Karma for deleting our Prestige album. Oh, DJ Ray Ray. You think that's what's going on? Because you accidentally deleted the Prestige album? I don't think that's that big a deal, man. I'd probably feel pretty embarrassed doing it too if I was the one that deleted it, but I don't think it's that big a deal, man. A lot of people had outdated Prestige pictures anyway. Some people were pretty good about keeping it updated. I was not. Mine wasn't even in there. Karma or Euthanitis setting you up. That's true. Could just be Euthanitis setting you up. Yeah, Christopher. Phoenix went for like 2.3 million or something. Kind of crazy. Ryan, don't you think that Karnak is slow on specials? Yeah, Karnak doesn't feel quite right. Kind of bummed. Like I would like Karnak to be better. I mean, obviously he's on my wall back there. I think he's pretty cool, but I don't know if I like him so much in this game. His specials, his L2 special gets blocked every single time. I'm hoping that's just because of the bugs in the game right now. But it sucks. I have not been able to get a successful L2 off. And it's one of those L2 specials where it should go off fine. It's not like it's not like one of those slow specials like Ultrons or Magnetos or whatever. It looks like it's like relatively quick, like it should land, but it just doesn't. Hello, I just joined. Mr. Bean, welcome. Ryan, does it look good on my record? Now my record says left for Loki rather than kicked by JDM from 4 Loki. I mean, you're one of the few to leave without being kicked, so it's pretty impressive. It's gotten so bad that I kid you not, guys. Today, Jay couldn't remember if he kicked someone or not. Like, he was like, oh, did I kick that person? Just because he kicks so many people, he can't remember. He can't remember all of them, guys. It's just like another day for him, you know? You don't have 5-star Karnak, you can't have him on your wall. I actually want, I really do want a 5-star Karnak, even though I don't necessarily like him in this game, as it stands. I would like him to be my profile picture up there. I think that'd be sweet. So if I had him as a 5-star, I would rank him up to rank 4. It's so bad I fear him joining my alliance to kick me and nothing more. They might, dude. Can you imagine that? Other alliances start bringing in Jay as like this alliance kicking hitman. They're like, we've been playing with this guy, you know, and he does pretty good in arena, but he doesn't really participate in Alliance Quest, Alliance War. But you know, we've been playing with him for a while. He's a good friend and everything. We don't want to kick him. Call him the J-Dam. Be done instantly. Does he sit up at night and sing Katy Perry's The One That Got Away to my line ID? I can't. You know what? Yes, he does that, Daniel. Yes. It's Jay from Texas, the new Texas hitman. I see what you did there. It took me a second to get it, but I see what you did there. I don't think so. I don't know where Jay's from. I feel like he's said it before, and I just don't remember. Have a good night. I have a test in the morning, so I gotta get to bed early and be ready when I wake up. Have a good one. Alright, Ace Fusion, good luck on your test, dude. Have a good one. Hitman never booted me. He was my leader for a while. Never seemed set. Well, guess he wasn't the real Hitman. And that hasn't been a good meme screenshot tonight. Daniel, I can't even remember. I think I made a messed up face yesterday. I don't know if you got it. I remember someone saying, like, that was a good screenshot or whatever. For some reason, I think you weren't here at the time. But now I'm not sure. Huge fan. Can you add me in the game? Sorry, no. Appreciate that you like my content and stuff like that. I think that's awesome. But I don't add anybody in game. It's nothing personal. I don't add anybody in game. I don't want anybody gifting me items, anything like that. And if I add people in game, I know inevitably they'd think they'd be doing me a favor by gifting me items, when that's, you know, the last thing I'd want. I'm peeling carrots while watching. How fantastic! Nice, man. I could go for some carrots. I like carrots a lot, actually. For Crystal Splash, what rank would 982 points? Ooh, that's a high score. That's a really high score for Crystal Splash. I don't know. I've never gone higher than like 300,000 before. I don't know what you'll get out of that. You'll have to let me know, because I'm actually interested in that. Jason Cola 100. I'm gonna have to really try to remember your name, and ask you about that next time I see you in the chat. Drinking, smoking, arena grinding, watching your stream. It's a rough life. Somebody's got to live it. It sounds pretty rough, man. Three kills. Hold on, let me scroll this up. 3 kills. 2 Winter Soldier, 1 Captain Marvel, and gotten 3 solo heals and 2 team heals. Okay. Sam gives to me. I'm a hot girl. I was only here for 5 minutes yesterday to watch you suck at fighting Spidey. What are the odds? Okay. Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, I remember taking a look at a picture. Yeah, now I remember. I think there was some other face, but I don't remember when or why. Who's your favorite champ in the game? I have a few favorites. It used to be really easy for me to just say Rocket, but I have to test him out again in 12.0 here, just to make sure he didn't get nerfed before I can say Rocket again. My other favorites, though, I really like the way that Howard the Duck looks. Ultron is like the most useful champion for me. X-23 is one of the most fun. Quake might be the most fun. So yeah, all of those are like my my favorites. I like the way Karnak looks too, but after getting him, don't know if I like him so much. As I was saying. It's nice you have my line. Send some hot pics and I'll send some hot gifts. You guys keep that between yourselves. I shouldn't even have read that out loud. Thoughts on Magic and Voodoo's arena cutoffs? Is Magic's coming around in the arena? I didn't even realize. Voodoo is gonna go high. Voodoo is gonna go real high. Not only is he useful, but he also has really high prestige. So yeah, Voodoo, I have a feeling is gonna break records. I don't know exactly what that means. I'm guessing like about 5 million. It's not like the current record is what, like 4.7, I think Quake went for, something like that. So I could see Voodoo just barely breaking into that 5 million territory. Maybe. Maybe. Fine, if I get a gifting badge, should I bombard Euthanize with dual credits? I don't think he'd mind. Because we are the #1 dueling alliance as of the last dueling event. As Euthanize will so proudly tell the world. Brian, which potions from the store do you think have the best value? Regular ones, not alliance. I mean the level 5 potions, I think they heal the most per unit spent. But when it comes to those potions, you can farm them slowly over time by doing like some of the easier quests, like the event quests and stuff like that. Well, easy depend on where you're currently at in the game. So you may not have to actually buy those potions unless you're in a pinch. Like if you're trying to do the Bautista challenge, you're not gonna have enough time to farm those potions. So yeah, you're gonna have to buy some. I did the same thing for the Ming Na challenge last time when it was around. But if you're not doing it for something like that, and you have time, like stay. If you're entering content that is not going away, like let's say you're trying to do Act 4 or something like that, and you're trying to get through it, just take your time with it. Don't spend units on potions so much. Maybe a tiny bit. It's not too bad, but really try to slowly build up those potions and save your units. I'm in your sister alliance now. 2 Loki. Nice, dude. Upcoming basic heroes: Gwenpool, then Ghost Rider, then Magic. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I ever knew Magic was in there, if I just forgot or whatever, but I guess I forgot that Magic was in there with the whole Mystic group there of Ghost Rider, Magic, Mordo, and Voodoo. Super Mystic month, or 2 months, or however long it is. Right, what got you into YouTubing and streaming? YouTubing, it was just to promote my website, contestchampion.com. That was literally the only reason, which, as you guys know, the website really doesn't even exist right now. It will soon, though. It absolutely will soon. I meant to have it up, like, I don't know. I mean, when's the last time? Oh, man. It was meant to be like a really good website by the end of 2016, I guess. And yeah, it just kind of fell off completely for me. But I'm gonna have more time now, soon, very soon, so I'll be able to actually focus on it. Streaming, I don't know, man. Streaming, I just felt like doing it one night, and it was pretty fun. So I've just been doing it every single night since. Streaming is just for fun. Making videos actually does require a lot of work, to be honest. Say the Magic from Arena won't give me the 26 levels. Yeah, dude. Yeah, streaming. I started streaming right before 2017 started, like the end of December. I enjoyed it a lot. I'll be honest too, man. It does help that you guys, some of you, choose to support the channel and the stream and stuff like that, with donations and stuff like that. But that was definitely not the reason. When I first started, I didn't have any donation link in my channel, and the super chat thing did not exist until like 2 months in or something like that. And then I was like, holy crap, people actually are willing to pay money to support my lack of a website here, which was sweet. It is gonna help though. It actually is gonna help very soon here, like I keep saying, but I just can't go into all the details just yet. How do you get the game on PC? Been trying forever. It's not on PC. I'm playing on my phone right now. So yeah. The thing is, I'm using an app called Air Server, and it just mirrors my phone screen onto my PC so that I can record my PC screen and upload that to YouTube. But everything I'm doing is on my phone. As a matter of fact, if you find a way to play on your PC, like through an emulator or something like that, avoid it. Don't do it. Kabam will ban your account for stuff like that. I'm going to do one more round here, guys, and then I'm going to call it a night. Open up some crystals. Get on out of here. I mean, Brian, all day long. That's how I support, because I have no way to donate besides Messenger Bird. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, trust me, you guys just like saying kind words and stuff like that. That's plenty enough, man. Or just coming hanging out in the stream, watching the videos, sharing the videos. You don't have to donate money at all. There's like I still go back and read most of the comments. I don't read them like as frequently as I used to. But at one point, yeah, I was reading every single message that got sent to me, replying to every single message that got sent to me. It got to be too much. Like once I hit like 10,000 or so subscribers, it was like impossible to keep up, and that's actually when I started streaming. Just waiting for this guy to pop his L2. That's when I started streaming too. It wasn't the reason why I started streaming, but it was around that time. And the amount of positive comments that you guys left, man, it was insane actually. Like I thought YouTube was just like a place to get crapped on, man. I was like, oh, people don't usually read comments because they're all so negative and stuff like that, but it was the opposite, man. Like the comments helped me out big time, man. For real. It got a little bit negative once the whole boycott thing happened, but that's whatever. It happens. Like the negative comments don't really get to me, but it was nice having like mostly like 99% positive comments for a long time there. Felt good. Brian, what did your relative say when you hit 15k subs during Xmas? It was 10k at that point. It was like I just barely missed 10k, but YouTube like rounded it up on my page, so I got to say I had 10k. They thought it was cool. I don't know. They didn't really say that much. They thought it was cool though. Most of them like, you know, like, I mean, everybody watches YouTube, right? But a lot of people don't understand like how it works and stuff like that, and like no one else. Actually, it's not true. There's a couple other people that have like YouTube channels in my family, but they're, you know, they just like upload like random stuff every once in a while, kind of thing. Come on, 4-star Punisher, or just some units. I will happily take some units. Fear back finding other grants. I don't think any of them use their real name, so you're probably not gonna have much luck with that. I mean, actually, you'll probably have a ton of luck with that, since my name is not like my last name is. I mean, either my first or last name is not an uncommon name, but probably not going to be related to me. Air servers at the App Store. Alright, so Air Server, the way it works. Ooh, and the sound is still relatively good. The syncing is messed up a little bit. I have to warn you, before I tell you how to get Air Server, Just know that like there is a little bit of a sound sync issue. It seems like they're getting better at it. There was just an update a couple of days ago. Maybe one day they'll update it and it'll be completely gone. But in any case, you get Air Server. It actually you have to pay for it. It costs $15. It's a one-time payment of $15. You go just like type in Air Server on Google. You have to you pay for it and you download it onto your computer, and then there's a connecting app to it from the App Store that's free. But you do have to pay for it to get it on your computer to to connect the two. I say it was worth the $15, man. There's like some free options, and some of them are okay, but you know, to have the convenience of something that like just works pretty well, it's easy to set up and everything. Ooh, you also might want to look into Reflector 2 though. That's what other people use. I just couldn't get the thing to work, but a lot of other people use Reflector 2, and I don't think that has any sound sync issues. I'm not sure. Any fans that approach you in real life? No, I don't leave my apartment, guys. So that doesn't happen. No, actually, there was one person when I went to the Kabam community party at Comic-Con. Nobody knew what I looked like, but I did a video with Seaton, and somebody who watched the video with Seaton was there, and they recognized me from that. They recognized my bald head from that. But yeah, other than that, I really don't leave my apartment unless I'm going to work. That's about it. Don't forget to show Dachi your shiny pair of eggs. He loves to see them before he goes to bed. Oh, I won't forget. No units, doghouse, Dicer. Yeah, no doghouse ever again. Dicer owns it. Dicer owns he bought the doghouse, and then he built an expansion on it. Ah, I saw a 4-star coming around. I don't know why I got excited. I knew it wasn't gonna happen. All right, cool. At least we got another one of these max signature ability crystals here. So that's good. There was something else that I was thinking about opening tonight. I can't remember what it was, though. Maybe it was just like some Alliance Quest map crystals, but that's kind of lame. Oh, maybe it was that Ascendant crystal that I'm thinking about, but yeah, I don't have the points for that, so I guess I'm going to just call it here, guys. Thank you as always for coming and hanging out. It really is fun doing this. I don't see it becoming not fun anytime soon. I wish I had that Gwenpool at rank 4, man. I'd love to continue doing the testing, and I would actually like reset my masteries to test it and stuff like that, but yeah, in any case. Oh well. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time as usual. And I should have an actual video instead of this Slacker Sunday stuff. Soon, guys. I'm gonna have so much time. It's gonna feel so good. But anyway, have a good one, guys. I'm not opening up the egg. Or am I? I'm not.